What's up, guys, and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Dungeon Master. Previously, on Justice League A New Era, you hear Cyborg's voice. I was never going to win this, but I bought time. And I've got one last trick up my sleeve. And you hear him kind of, the electricity in him overpowering. It's like, boom. You can hear it building up and getting louder and louder. Booyah. And then the comms cut off.
There's something I'm going to have to do, and I don't know if it's going to work here. It worked on my own planet when I did it once before, but this is not my world.
To defeat Doomsday, the world destroyer.
You're going to have to go without me.
We'll meet you.
And I don't think my comms are going to work where I'm going. And I'll take it out of my ear and I'll hand it to you.
Lois Lane was there.
So when you say that, Tim goes, funny you should mention that. And he leans to the other side of the table and pulls a file across, taps it open. And it's a video of Apex flying at Lois Lane's balcony.
The apartment.
There's no audio, but it is them talking. Mirror, if you're making a Suicide Squad, I will stop you.
Not a Suicide Squad. Just some outsiders.
Love has no age. I don't think that holds up in court.
She said to the
judge. Speak to me. It is, and that's the problem.
It is. It's Wisconsin. Fuck off. To jail with you.
Technically, it's Kansas.
Look, can you please make him older so I don't look like a paedophile?
No. She's a paedophile.
It's canon now.
I'm 30 and my husband's 38. I'm not a paedophile.
Well, apparently I am.
Well, shots unnecessarily fired.
That was unnecessary.
And we've been together for 20 years.
Grayson of Grayson combat.
I would have been 10.
She said she was.
Anyway.
Okay. So
Good start.
Sheeny, you're in front of the sun. You can see the sun. You can feel its heat. Why don't you give me? Let's go
Stamina?
with a.
I thought you were going to say perception.
No.
It's bright.
It's hot.
I have no eyes left.
Yeah, let's go with your stamina.
Eyebrows.
Stamina.
Yeah, let's go with your stamina. It's a good suggestion.
18.
An 18. So as you're not quite there where you stop and float and soak this up, but you can feel it.
I know this is going to be
working.
hard, right?
Yeah.
This is not
You
my
can-
son.
But you can feel inside your bones. You don't know if it's making you stronger or if it's fucking you up.
Right.
But you are feeling an effect.
I'm going to pull out my comm.
Let's charge that.
Comm.
I'm going to pull out
There's
my...
a zip in the front of the suit for that.
Me and Jim both heard the same
Yes,
thing
I'm going to
there.
piss on the sun. Put it out. And I'm just gonna put it into my ear very quickly before
It burns up.
before it burns up, and I'm just gonna comm everybody.
Have we got that distance on the comms?
Yeah.
The sun, it's within the.
Oh, yeah.
It said it worked
To be fair,
in our
We've
like,
got
the
a
Milky
mountain
Way sort of
distance
thing,
on
didn't
those
it?
comms.
Now, to be
Satellite,
fair,
isn't it?
it did reach me on the balloon
Oh, well.
So
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. I'm just going to comm both of you. Lantern, Rumble, I just want to apologise for the way I've been. And I know I've got a lot of explaining to do, but I might not get the chance to do it. Lantern, Rumble's got all the information about who I am. So if I can't tell you, she will. I'm now going to do something that is reckless, but it might just save us. Hopefully I'll see you soon. I'll come off.
So you would have heard that, but you would have heard it broken, staticky. Some of it would have come through. You would have got the basic gist of what he said. But it's not a clean audio signal this close to the sun.
Well, it's got gamma, alpha, and fucking every radiation
Yeah.
into the sun. Literally.
Yeah.
Would it have come through, or would it have been a message? Because
It would have come through, yeah. It would have come through.
Yeah, because I don't always have my comm in, though, do I?
No.
Oh.
You would have heard it. You're
would,
wearing your...
would Kid Flash would have heard it too, because she has comms.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming
Anyone,
this was
Tim would have got it as well.
This was a Justice League wide.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but
open
I
channel.
knew I was.
Directing
I
it to
named
us
those
too.
two simply because she knows who I am, and I know he's always been sus of me anyway, and that he's got questions.
Yeah.
So that's why it was mainly directed at those two.
Whilst I'm at the Hall of Justice, Paula is the only one there that would have had comms as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look at Paula.
Yeah, she's already looking at you as you turn, because she moves a lot faster than you.
Yeah.
I think I would have left it as a message as well.
yeah.
By the way, yeah, it was like a live one, but it saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a voicemail.
Sort
Yeah.
of, yeah.
And as you're making eye contact, I imagine you're both just frozen, locking eyes, and then this little hand comes up with a Dorito in it. And what's going on?
What do you want to know?
Where's the big guy?
He's gone to the sun to charge.
Did I tell you I was doing that?
No.
I don't think I did.
He's gone to the sun. I do know you've gone to the sun.
Yeah, you did say that.
You did say you were going to the sun.
Did I?
Oh, no, maybe not.
No, you
I didn't say
it
anything.
externally.
I just
you,
said
you
there's
just said I'm
something
going
I've got to do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cut all of that off. Can you repeat that sentence?
Take two.
Where's the big guy?
He left. He said he would see us soon.
No offense. We got our asses handed to us. The only one that didn't was him.
He'll be back.
Well, I'm ready to go. I can outrun all of you, but I can't go toe to toe with the Superman.
You won't have to. He'll be back.
Good, because I don't want to tell the others. My speed is halved. I ain't moving quick, boss.
Why would your speed be halved?
I get my powers from something called the Speed Force. Mm-hmm. And I'm the only one that had access to it. And with me slowing down means someone else is tapping into it.
My eyes are just going to go wide.
I think the slow realization
Yeah.
will hit you.
Why do you think I'm hiding here?
Right, you keep your energy up. Things are going to be okay. We're going to get through this. Our Superman will be back.
Okay.
You can have it. Turn up now.
Now. Okay. So
Is it going to crash through?
on your arm piece, you get just like a tiny little screen.
Yeah.
It's not very big. It's maybe 2 or 3 inches, little glass screen. You get a notification on it that just says arrived.
My parcel.
It's Amazon.
Sorry.
Wait, he says I'm not home. He's going to take it back.
Leave it with a neighbour.
On the ring doorbell that you've got.
Sorry. Okay, start. Do it again.
No.
Okay. What, is it only me that's got it?
Yep, it's on the suit.
I don't understand. What's arrived? I'm just going to keep looking round.
So, give me a perception check.
15.
A 15. So you look up confused, and then you look back down at your wrist at the message, and it all goes black, and this green like base code text starts jolting across it. Then the last word you see just says reboot, yes, and then a little Y appears, and it goes off.
So I didn't click it.
Nope. And then it comes back on. And it boots up with a honeycomb shape on it. Yellow. It's got little white eyes inside of it and 2 little antennas. I'm a little early. Sorry about that.
Queen?
I'm I'm outside, boss. Where do you want to go?
What?
Like it's in the car park. I don't know why.
I'm just gonna slowly walk.
To the window?
No.
We're on a high level in the Justice League Hall.
Yeah. But
So as you start walking, and you're walking through the Justice League, on your screen you can see Pong being played by itself.
I'm so confused.
And I'm bored. Have we got somewhere to be?
No, actually we don't. Right now we're waiting.
Great.
Um,
Great.
Whereabouts are you outside?
Car park.
I'll run to
Yeah.
the car park.
So you get outside. It is broad daylight, and there is this sleek, black, egg-shaped ship. 4 cylinders where wheels would be on a car, but they're flattened, facing down, and you can hear a familiar, gentle hum.
Who built you?
When you pop inside, I promised I couldn't tell you that.
Okay. I'll get inside.
So you... It's a Venus flytrap.
It's a honeycomb.
You put your hand on the side of the ship where you used to, and the door splits in half. And it's got like a little curved shelter at the top and steps going down to the floor. As you walk on, you look around. To the right is some benches with pilots' seatbelts on it. For about 4 or 5 people there. There is a med bay at the back on the left. Next to that is a suit container. There's a workbench next to that, and the cockpit at the front with this sleek, curved glass display. There are no handles or controls. It is just a really big screen that curves around the ship.
Is there anybody else on here?
Nope.
Are you the queen?
Some upgrades have been made. I'm new, and on the screen you can see it like bounce and spin the little honeycomb logo when she says it.
Does she do the thumbs up from Fallout?
She doesn't have
Oh,
a hand.
thumbs.
It is just a face.
Oh.
There's also a note on the screen.
She hasn't walked in yet.
I thought she had.
I did.
Not into the
But
cockpit.
she's just glanced
Oh.
around from the door.
Okay.
Oh, we'll go to the screen then.
Yeah, so you make your way to the cockpit. There are 2 seats,
Yeah.
and they are state-of-the-art pilot seats.
Oh,
On the
I'm just gonna touch the
leather.
seats. Yeah.
Sniff it.
so on the left
Rich
side there is a post-it note,
Okay. I'll pick the post-it note up.
and it just says "Happy Birthday, Boss."
You've got that on the recording as well.
Not quite yet, boss. It is cool if I call you boss, right? That's what he called you. This is only part of the present. The other part's in the back. And the container lights up.
I'll go to the container.
And it's your old suit, but this one's gold.
No, I really don't know what to say.
Yeah, Fran's crying again.
I'll just get it out of the
The glass container.
Yeah. And look it over.
And it is exactly your old suit, but there is no red on this one. Everything is that glimmering, sparkling gold.
I'm gonna carry on crying. Slowly get addressed.
It's like me on my first time. But my uncle was gentle.
And
You
then
need to trust yourself.
I'll put the new suit on.
And the old suit.
The old suit I'll put in that container
So you
so that it is protected.
put it in, and the container kind of sinks a little bit and then spins, and there's a second suit. Exactly the same as the one you got, just a spare.
It's about time you got a spare, to be honest.
What do you think?
Objectively,
Yeah.
not bad.
I wish he was here.
I mean, I was built for you.
What would you like me to call you?
Oh, I'm the Queen.
You don't want a new name?
And you can see the middle of the screen through the seats, and no, I like my name. And then this little crown, kind of pixelated crown, drops on top and then slides off the edge.
Okay, Queen it is.
It's the most Scott Pilgrim thing I've ever seen.
Do we have a I'm sure a Hall of Justice would have a garagey type thing.
Yeah,
To
it
keep the Batmobile and stuff when he
you wouldn't leave that in the
arrives.
car park, would you?
No.
We got a valet.
Yes,
That's
Kid
all.
Flasher.
I was going to say that's what Kid Flasher is.
Want me to take your car? Don't let him on that ship.
Look at my keys.
Keys are all on the inside.
I think we should get you to a safer place than in the middle of this car park.
I can do that.
Okay.
I'll take it you've got business in there.
I have
And the door opens up again.
The boots are out.
thank you. This is what I needed.
No problem, boss.
Okay.
And walk off.
Yeah.
And this thing just kind of, you hear the hum get a little bit louder. Not much louder, but you can hear it get a little bit louder, and it zooms straight up. And you see the panels on it start to flicker. And then it mimics the sky around it.
And it goes
And you can
invisible.
barely see it.
So she talked me through.
Yeah, her logo is on your...
Can she actually have your man voice so she is a queen? Because I want that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it does that as well.
Because then the crown coming down would make that so much better.
Yeah, it can have a male's voice.
Yeah, I want the male.
A last joke from him.
Yeah. I like I've got a sassy plane. Okay, I'll make my way back inside.
The thing is, it's AI
Sobbing.
as well, so it's going to learn from its sass.
Yep. Things can only get sassier. So we'll cut back to the Batcave.
Yo.
So out of the back area, you can barely see it through the shadows, and then it steps into the light. There is 6 foot, sleek black suits Batman, and you don't see any opening on this suit whatsoever. It is seamless.
That's a new one.
And he puts both of his arms out, looking a bit confused. And as he talks, you see like the white of the mouth open up in the suit. Tim, have we got a job to do? Because I got a date.
With Destiny. That's her name.
Not yet, Batman.
Are they all calling each other
Oh,
Batman?
God, they're all calling
It's
each
a
other Batman.
Spider-Man situation. That's the thing, you got a Batman suit. Is what Damien's obviously going to be wearing a Batman suit.
Damien's wearing a version of his suit, but
Yeah,
there's no
so they're all in Batman
there's
suits.
no logo on it whatsoever. It is just an armored suit, green cloak.
I bet what's his name feels a bit out of place. It's just a room of Batmans. Not just you, but the other. What's his name? Jason.
Jason. He's got a big red bat on his chest.
Oh, okay, well,
A chunky red bat.
unlucky.
God's sake,
A
all
chonky
these
bat.
fucking
It's a chunky
bats.
bat.
Honestly. How many bats are there?
This is all of us left. Vera.
That was in bad taste.
And Barbara?
Yeah. Good luck getting her into a suit.
Oh, she might let herself go, but
Alright, come on.
I need you to persuade the League this is okay.
I ain't got a problem.
Jason doesn't have the best reputation
Oh, that's where
amongst
the-
your friends. But I think we need his help. I need his help.
Right, just quickly, because you can get rid of this. How come he's allowed to have Jason, but he can't have his Suicide Squad?
Jason is he does obey
No,
Well,
he kills
justice.
people.
His Suicide Squad idea is still there at the minute. It hasn't been shut down, has it?
Well,
Not-
yeah,
not
Batman
properly.
said if you do it,
Well, no, he said yeah, but-
specifically a Suicide Squad, bombs in neck, do as you're told.
yeah.
Jason does it because he is deep down a good person, just angry.
Deep.
on the plus side,
Sweet.
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 the boy is
Staying
dead,
in.
and he would have had the worst problem with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's down to you for forgiveness now, because he is the reason
Yeah.
the Rumble is dead.
It's not the reason. He's a causality of it.
He's the reason.
No.
Otherwise, you would have been dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Joker would have shot you instead.
Can we go back in time?
Okay, right. Carry on. Sorry, I just wanted to
Sorry.
clarify why.
It's alright.
It was-
It's because Jason does good.
Right, I see.
That he's not a villain.
Even
He's
though he
just
kills
not a
people.
hero.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
objectively good.
Fair enough. All right, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, the only thing that separates him is the one rule. Bat family don't kill. He does. But he is a member of the Bat family. They're his brothers.
What about Steph?
You left her in a hospital.
Yeah, she's still in
Yeah,
hospital
but she
recovering.
needs to be there. That's where the
Right.
drugs are.
Wait, what?
What?
Healthy drugs, not
I'm assuming
illegal
she means,
drugs. Medicine,
Medicine, yeah.
doctors,
Where the
and
good
medicines
shit
and stuff like that.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, she might be all right now. Quite a lot of time's passed.
We've just left her.
No, it's like fucking 2 days this has been
No,
going.
It's been a bit longer.
it's been a bit.
Okay,
It's been like a
4
week
days.
or two.
It's been a week or so, yeah.
Has
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
recovering from what she was recovering from, you need more than a week or
Yeah.
two.
You seen my fucking knee?
Bring her back to the Batcave. Get her fixed up by the proper machines.
It's a good point. Well made. We probably should have done this a while ago.
Or put her in the Queen. Put her in the med bay.
Anyway, what's your plan then?
My first plan, I think we need to have a league meeting.
Okay. I think about 2/3 are sitting here or standing here.
It's very rude.
Yeah, but we need to get everybody on board.
I'm okay with this.
And we need one plan. Not mine, not yours, and not the new Superman. We all need to be on the same page. If this is going to work, if we're going to win against him, we need everyone following the same plan of action.
It's still not clear how many we're up against.
Well, let's get our numbers.
Did you want to relay to them about the Speed Force thing?
Not yet.
No, because it was Paula said she hasn't told anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I mean. I just didn't
yeah.
know if you thought, well, that's probably information I should probably
No,
share.
private it at the moment.
At the moment,
Okay.
of course, it's not gonna until they get here in person.
Yeah.
I don't think over comms because she'll bloody hear it as
We're
well.
meeting soon.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So
Okay.
there's a couple of things I wanted to also add to the conversation of the bats.
Yeah?
Oh, so you should call this episode.
The meeting of the bats.
Meeting of the Bats.
I will go to the meeting. You come along.
Mirror, we're all going to the
Good.
meeting.
After that, I'll look to set up the stuff that I have currently.
Let's do this.
I think we would have received at this moment the cyborg bit, right? It must be canonically.
you've had-
it was on your thing for a while. You just didn't open it
Yeah,
because you were busy.
you can open it when you want to open it. You probably you got the notification but ignored it because you were having a conversation.
Yeah.
Instead of you repeating it.
Yeah, it's just the
when
same
you
message. Yeah.
edit it, just put
Tim,
that same bit in.
Play the message that we've received.
And he flicks through on the table a couple of times and hits the play button and it plays the cyborg message.
That's another one gone.
He knew what he was doing.
I know it was reckless, but it did save us. And it gave us one thing. Time. I have one question as well. We should put the Justice League in hiding. They know where we are. We need to stop that.
Agreed.
We need to go underground properly. Because until we have everything set up, we'll lose. We need to get it set up. I think now we need to be the resistance.
So at this point, Terry... Tim? I found something on the way here. You're not going to like it. And, his little boots, they kind of flare and he just rockets over to his Batmobile. And out the passenger side, he scoops up a body in the Robin outfit. And then he walks over slowly. He just walks past Tim. Tim just, his jaw drops. Places him in the medical bay where you were. And walks back out. And as he walks out, Tim just grabs a chair and starts smashing the computer like he's going ham. Just beating the shit out of it with his chair.
I'm going to tube out. It's not my place, this bit.
No, it's not.
This is the Bats family. But also I do love the wink to the Christmas episode.
Got to bring it in.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to boom tube out.
Yeah.
And go to the Justice League.
And just before you step through, you can see the other two brothers. And they're holding Terry back. And Damien, he needs to do this. Let him get out of his system. And then the tube closes behind you.
Cool. And I'll go to the Justice League. And the ring will go on whilst I'm at the Watchtower. And as I come through the boom tube on the other side, I am Lantern. Again.
Hi.
Hey. How are we?
All good. We're still waiting for some more to turn up.
Where is he?
He left. I don't know, but I know he'll be back.
Do we want him back?
Yes. We need him.
Why?
Because he is Superman. We can't do this without him.
And you trust him?
I do.
Why?
Because he was honest. He told me where he's from, what happened, and I did not doubt that he was lying to me. That's all right, isn't it?
Why did he have a black ring?
He took it from Humphrey's body and tried to encase it in one of Rumble's boxes.
My eye is going in the fucking scene right now when you
We
say
told-
Humphrey's body.
Bumbleboy told him to take it, to keep it away from Humphrey's body so it wouldn't fly off to somewhere else. Unfortunately, he still had it on him when he went to Kansas? To Kansas. It was a pure accident that it got to Superman. These rings just seemed to
There is no accidents.
fly. I don't believe that there was malicious intent here.
Just stupidity.
Yeah. Although he's Superman, we are all only human.
All
Mistakes
the brawn,
happen.
of course. All the brawn and no brains again.
You've never made a mistake?
You know, when your family died in a fire and you weren't there.
That actually didn't happen, so...
Oh no, that
Carry on.
definitely, you just said that.
No,
You
I
said
said that. I didn't say about the dead family. And I wasn't referencing your dead family. I was referencing just
You
genuine,
didn't need to.
genuine mistakes.
We all knew where that went.
I knew where it was going. Anyway,
We need to put these thoughts aside.
as
If we're
that
gonna-
happens, as you say that, I'm gonna... Too many mistakes.
I get that, but we need to stick together. Or we're all gonna die.
Remember that when Tim shows up.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. If you've got any questions or queries, you can go to Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at How Not to Summon the Podcast, or go to our YouTube or Discord at How Not to Summon the Podcast. Go comment, talk to us, tell us what you think. I've been your DM, Mr. Grayson.
No, I've been Superman.
I've been Green Lantern.
I've been Rumble.
Ta-ra!
See you later.
See ya.
Heroes in the light, together we fight for justice so bright. Apex strong and bold, mysteries unfold, stronger than we know, secrets never told. Evil runs away when they see our might, from dawn until dusk, champions in sight. New league we unite, heroes in the light, together we fight for justice so bright. RumbleBee so smart, flies with all her might, brain and wings combined, keeping justice tight. New league we unite, heroes in the light, together we fight for justice so bright. Apex strong and bold, mysteries unfold, stronger than we know, secrets never told. Evil runs away when they see our might, from dawn until dusk, champions in sight. New league we unite, heroes in the light,